Hello, friends. John Magnum, Somerset, Kentucky. Got a care package in the mail. It's big, can't hardly show it all, so I just put part of my stuff on the top of it here and put my cover on. Number one. Uh, that. Uh, yeah. I know it's squinting the way I'm turning that knife, but that's for a reason. I'm wanting to show Shalker 78. I'm taking care of his knife. It has not been abused. It goes in rotation. Sorry about putting my fingers, and I've got to be real careful. My luck in knives here lately, let's just say I've had a few nicks, so I'm going to try to be a little bit extra careful with this one. Shocker, I forgot how many years I've had this knife. One of the first things you ever sent me, and thank you, sir. It goes in rotation with the others between mine and some I've got from other friends. So tonight yours come up in rotation. So let's see what it can do. Care package here. I'll try not to keep y'all too long because I know I'm boring. I've been waiting for a care package from overseas. I don't think this is it. I think this is a surprise package. Either that or it come from Australia through Canada down here. Mailing address is Canada, so I cannot help but think someone in Canada. Let's go easy. Oh, easy, John. And open this up. That part looks good. Just got to work on the other side. I've got to work around the camera and not bump it, which of course I did, and I'm going to. Okay, opened up, first time. Whatever you see is, yep, missed a stitch there. There we go. And it'll bump the camera when it comes down. Let's open that up there. Well, we have bubble wrap. I have officially received bubble wrap. And we'll tape it that. I promise I'll clean the knife off, Shocker. And let's see, one thing on top. There was a bill of lading or a shipping list attached to this package. And one of the things it said, I got me a new tray. So, okay, we're going to use this on the next one. I have give Ben and Candy's tray a workout ever since they sent that to me. So, yeah, we can give it just a little bit of a break for a while. So, no, that's sweet. I got one color throw I put over when I do that's the same color as this, so I'll have to contrast. So tonight I've got the brownish yellow, so that should be good. Oh, let's see here. We have, oh cool. Alright, we have trails in coffee, where prairie meets the boreal forest. And the other's in French, and excusez-moi, my Francais is no good. Clean citric with cocoa and peanut aftertaste. Medium roast ground. I'm going to try to turn that different direction, see if it does show up. Friend, I can definitely use that. Let's see, I gotta put my knife down here. Oh, doggone it. I'll be right back in just a second. I had the doors open a while ago, and mosquito sort of come in, and well, one of them just nailed me. So got me a Boonie hat. Oh sweet. Oh man, snaps. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I've not had one of these in forever. It actually does have snaps on both sides, but I always preferred the Australian way. You just tuck up on one side and let the other one go as it pleases. Oh, sweet. And I'll come back to this here in just a minute. So, got a cap. Okay. Okay. Well, that pretty well. Yep. Got a friend in Canada. It ain't the one I was expecting for Australia to come through there. Okay. We're going to have to dig deeper. Mm, I've got several shirts that have a camouflage pattern. And my bald head, I do cover up with a cap. So thank you so much, friend. I'll temporarily, just temporarily, sweep up, set that to the side as well. I have a limited space on where I am uh, working on here, and I know this is very, very, very jumbled up. Oh, got me a new mug. Add that to the collection. We're going to have to show the tray and the mug off. Oh, and the mug and the tray are color coordinated. And that's my first tin cup. Surprised the dog didn't bark when I done that. Canadian tumbler. Okay. We have, I figured out, it's actually unscrewed. Okay, 1867 cents. Canada. Aye. Well, that's a bad catchphrase, y'all. But okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Now, no, that's you can't see. That's double wall. That's insulated. That's good for hot or cold, either one. That is going to have to come into the routine. Um, well, I see something over here. Okay, now I'm starting to get the picture. Uh, got me another coaster or two. Uh, Matte green. I hate to do this to you. I usually show yours and some of the rest of them, but no, these are gonna. Yep, Joe come through. I promise I will show these and treasure these as I do the others and show them off. I I told you I save everything and anything that someone does feel uh, well nice enough to send me. To be honest with you, and I do feel privileged. I mean, you just send me a letter, I am as happy as can be. I mean, that's all anybody wants, just to be recognized and you know say, yeah, I know you, John. And that's sort of funny. I don't know how it worked out. I work at the local hospital here, and a gentleman come up to me, and he works in a different department, and evidently he is subscribed to me. He's one of the local people that is subscribed to MRE channels. And he said, "You're John?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Are you Magnum?" Well, I said, "Some of them call me that. How do you know that?" He said, "Well, I watch your reviews." "How'd you know I work over here?" "You said it." Well, okay. that's a mind-blowing situation. Oh, cool. Okay, another badge to put it. Rock on, bro. You have sent me a veritable plethora of... I don't even know where to start with this other stuff. Again, Mr. Average Joe. And Joe has done me several favors over the last little while. Again, I'm afraid where to dig and how to dig. Oh, I only had one of these before. This is, oh, these are, see, Ben and Candy sent me the other one. Pour water in, snap off, pour your coffee out. That was some of the best stuff I ever tasted on coffee. Oh man, thank you, Joe. Peace and prayers. Thank you so much. I do not deserve getting gifts like this. And I already, I knew he was going to send something, so this picture here I done got saved. When I do post this, which I'm going to start uploading later tonight, this is my weekend off. I work every other weekend. This little picture here is, well, when you see that, you know who this come from. I thought that's who it was, but I had to be sure until I dug into the bottom. Another coaster. Rock on. I have to tread lightly. Oh boy. And, oh sweet. It's one of them great big long ones. Sweet. Y'all probably call them a toboggan. We just call them boggins. And I don't bet anybody sells now, because these little bitty, little short things down here, so you can be hip hop and be cool. No, give me one of them great big long ones. I'll double that up and put it over my ears. Very, very sweet. And look at the mountain scene. That is very, very cool. Thank you again, friend. I do not deserve this, but thank you for at least thinking of me. There's still more in here, and okay, this one's wrapped up, so I assume, let's see, bring that over here. Be very, very careful, John. All the candles. Excuse me. Oh, candles molded in the shape of crystals. This is one of his new hobbies now. He has his own, and if I'd have done my research, I could have said the site, but candle making. Anyway, you can find the link off of Joe MRE. And I'm being very careful, brother. Oh, cool. That's almost like a, get my hand back here where you can see. It's almost like a work of art. A little bit abstract, but no, that's, I like that. We have talked, I do burn my candles. These I don't think is going to be burned. They're going to be just kind of set back for absolute necessity. Other than that, I'm going to enjoy it. Well, we still got more. Oh, Mr. Hoot Owl. How cool was that? Look at the detail on the feathers. Yep, got a good wick in it. And there's still one more buried down in here. And I'm running out of places to put stuff over here to the side. Not that I'm complaining. I promise Joe. And a little bald-headed fat pig. I wonder what he means by that. Well, I'll just take it for what it's worth. You cannot see, because this poor camera cannot get the concept. We do have some either Japanese or Chinese writing here. And it's probably blessings or something like that. The pig is a blessing in Asian countries. Unfortunately, it is also their dinner more often than not. So, cursed and blessed at the same time. Now, let's see. We got Cadbury Crispy Crunch. Never tried this one. I am familiar with Cadbury brand, but this particular snack I have not tried. You all get some whole lot different stuff. Sky Flakes cracker, cheese flavored. I've never tried that. I'll save the noodles for last. We got too much other stuff to go through. Honey grams. Graham crackers. Now crunchier and tastier. There ain't a thing here I've seen so far that I ain't going to eat and enjoy the living you know what out of. Oh. Native maple leaf shortcut. Possibly I could make use out of that. We got one of our, correct me if I'm wrong, Joe, that's one of our little moist towelettes that we add water to or alcohol to. And most people add water, but you can add rubbing alcohol or even drinking alcohol, and it swells up, and it is very cooling and refreshing on a hot day. So if you've not tried that yet, give it a shot, pardon the pun. We have Big Turk. I've tried that one time. I cannot remember exactly how it tasted, but oh, I've tried that once. Eat more. May have had. I'm not sure. I get very few treats from up that way. I got one fellow that likes grape jelly. Sorry, CT. And most of the Canadian stuff I get is from him. Mirage Bar, Nestle. Let's see. Real. I don't know if you held too far away or too close up. Real bubbly milk chocolate. Chocolate au lait. Ultra mousselet. And it's an old joke, but pardon my French. I don't parlez vous français too well. Wonder Bar. I did try that once. I do remember that, and that was one of the best candy bars I ever tried. Again, by Cadbury. We all know that name here in the United States. Okay. Coffee Crisp. Love them. Not as strong of a coffee taste as the name. Yeah. Not as strong as the name implies. But it does have a hint of coffee. But they are very, very good regardless. Okay. Now we have Average Joe MRE. His lucky number 7. Keep that in mind. Mine's a 4 of hearts. We have a hot. Oh boy, I hate this camera. One of these days, if I get rich and win the lottery, get something that actually works. Hot chocolate flavor drink powder, cocoa based drink with sugar and sweeteners. And one thing I've never done the entire time I've been doing these reviews, and started in probably 2010, and took a little break for a while, and started back. I had some good people like G Shell, Scundog, and Kiwi Dude, and a whole bunch more said, don't get bummed at it, just keep on going. That's what I've been doing. Either you like what I put out or you don't. I mean, I'm not going to have a million reviewers, don't want to. But if I got about so many I get close to and just kind of say howdy, and we're close friends, and that's all I need. One thing, going back, one thing I never done, I never mixed this and coffee together to make a mochaccino. Okay, it's going to be done out of this one, friend, with your permission, and I don't think you're going to fight me too much. Thai food tea, not a breakfast tea, just a good old regular tea. I've had this brand before in the British rations. Absolutely excellent. We have a Oreo dairy milk, new or nouveau, part of the moi. There's a whole lot right down here, but mostly it's in French. Let's go to, I'm trying to get it to where you can see it. I can see it, but I ain't sure you can on my camera. Great flavored, no fruit juice. Great Kool-Aid. Well, that's the politest way to put it. And let's see, that is Kansas City, Missouri, so that's U.S., which probably means it'll be a neon blue or a neon purple. Usually with their grape, it's a neon blue. But, I mean, I like the taste of it. But I wish the United States would follow a course like some of the other foreign nations. Get the flavor and ditch the stupid colors that don't need. Foreign rations, even Canadians, they have flavored drink rations that don't look like they lit up a neon sign. For gosh sakes, just use the flavor and go from that. You don't have to have all that other color and stuff. Okay, Hungarian noodles, let's see, stir fry, kind of didn't specify exactly what flavor unless it's in the Francais. Anyway, I like ramen noodles. I keep a stash up here in my cabinet. Well, if I can't find nothing else and nothing else I want, that's what I'm going to eat. Got some matches, Redbird, and it's funny. It's a red tip match, it's a blue tip match, it's a pink tip match, it's a purple tip match, it's a white tip match. Really, y'all, they matches. If they light a fire, that's all anybody needs. But I swear, this is one heck of a care package. And average Joe. Some of you may have noticed my avatar on Facebook has changed. I got my hero, Arlie Army, County Sergeant Hartman. But someone kindly put something up like this and put he added a certain face to it and put something about Multi-Magnum 6.2, and that's my new avatar, and that's what you'll see when I do post. So for that, I'm greatly thankful. And okay, just for changing of the guards, I'm going to move the camera around. It's going to be a little bit jerky, so bear with me on this. And I went the wrong way. Okay. Whoops, wrong way. Little bit too close. Let's back off. I can only. There we